seed in Class AA. We bring you the exciting action next on the NFHS Network. We welcome you inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center here in the capital city of West Virginia for continuing live streaming coverage of the 105th Annual West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network. 6 games are on the docket for this second quarterfinal day, and this is our 4th game of the day, and we are in the Class AA quarterfinal with the number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers set to take on the number 8 seed Grafton Bearcats. Greetings from Charleston with your outstanding NFHS Network crew. This is Jack Withrow alongside my partner tonight, Andrew Miller. We're delighted you could be with us for the coverage of this matchup between Chapmanville and Grafton. And Andrew, another 1 versus 8 seed, a little David and Goliath matchup once again, and taking a look at the Grafton Bearcats. Of course, they come in tonight with a record of 11-15. Their head coach, his 4th-year head coach, Michael Johnson, his record at the helm of the Bearcats is 40-45. And Andrew, their road, and we always talk about how tough it is to get to Charleston, and we take a look at their road to Charleston.
You know, we've struggled with David and Goliath in this 1 versus 8 matchup so far in this quarterfinal 2 days. It has been Goliath winning all of them handily. Grafton is amazing story, though. Came into the postseason, Jack, with a 7-15 record, ran the table in 4 straight games. You look at their opening round game versus Berkeley Springs, a 14-9 team. They defeated them 74-65. They moved to the sectional semifinals. They defeat Frankfurt, another very good team at 16-5, 58-46. Then they defeat Kaiser in the sectional championship, 58-50. Move to the regional championship, and they defeat North Marion 61-50. An amazing run for Coach Michael Johnson and his crew, the Bearcats, getting here to the state tournament. And it just shows you that the second season, when it starts, everybody's 0-0. It doesn't matter what your record is. A tremendous run through.
Exactly, and a new season always starts there when the postseason, everything's wiped clean at 0-0. And Grafton has done a tremendous job here in the postseason. But on the other side, the number 1 seed, Class AA, Chapmanville Tigers. The Tigers, everybody knows what they've got. They come into tonight 23-2 on the season. The only 2 defeats were to teams out of the state of West Virginia. So they're undefeated really here in the state of West Virginia. Of course, their head coach is 3rd-year head coach Brad Napper. And I was talking to Brad earlier today. How do you pronounce your last name? I've heard it a couple ways. Brad Napper, Brad Napier. He said, I'll answer to anything, Jack. And he said also, it depends on what side of the county you're from. So, well, I said, Coach, I'm from Kanawha County, so it really doesn't matter to me. I'll just call it whatever you want. But he says Napper is fine. So Brad Napper in his 3rd year at the helm of the Tigers. And take a look at their road to Charleston.
A little bit easier for this number 1 seed. Only 4 in-state wins by fewer than 15 points on the year, beating teams 23.2 points per game. They defeated Lincoln County handily in the opening round of the sectional, 83-56. Their toughest game was in the sectional championship against Logan. Very tough Logan team that a lot of people would think would be down here at the state tournament, 68-55. And then, of course, they just ran roughshod over the Nitro Wildcats, 107-52.
Yep. Folks, when we come back, the stage is set. We'll have the introductions of both the teams. Again, this is a quarterfinal matchup between the Class AA number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers and the number 8 seed Bearcats of Grafton. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
John and the gang at Midstate Ford in Summersville want to match you up to a brand new Ford during the March Matchup Sales Event, where you can save big on this 2018 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4-wheel drive. Big John's March Matchup Savings Price. Get this, only $42,245. Or check out this 2018 Ford EcoSport S 4-wheel drive. With $1,000 down, you pay only $295 per month during the March Matchup Sales Event at Arbuckle Road in Summersville. Online at MidstateFordWV.com.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again.
Now that the world keeps turning around.
Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physicians. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Generations Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations. Experience.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center here in the capital city of West Virginia for tonight's Class AA quarterfinal between number 1 Chapmanville and the number 8 seed Grafton Bearcats. Right now, I'm going to hand it over to the public announce system and Mr. Alan McVeigh.
And now would the support staffs of each team join their coaches on the court. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your players. For the Bearcats, number 1, Ryan Mayer will meet at half court with the Tigers, number 14, Jacob Nelson. The Bearcats, number 32, Carson Lambert, will meet at half court with the Tigers, number 12, Braden Vance. Grafton's number 5, Matt Gallo, will meet at half court with Chapmanville Regional's number 32, Isaiah Fleming. The Bearcats' number 4, Logan Beltner, will meet at half court with the Tigers' number 50, Hunter Jeffrey. For the Bearcats, number 25, Blaine Moore, will meet at half court with the Tigers' number 3, Reed Dingus. And the Bearcats' number 34, Garrett Wellman, will meet at half court with the Tigers' number 44, Larry Osborne. Number 1, Tucker Dalton. Number 5, Garrett Richard. Number 4, Hunter Cook. And number 23, Brandon Elkins. And now for your starting lineups for this game. For the Bearcats, we have a 6'1" junior, number 3, Jack Faulkner. Will meet at half court with the Tigers, 6'3" junior, number 20, Phillip Mullins. For the Bearcats, a 6-foot sophomore, number 10, Blake Moore. Will meet at half court with the Tigers, 6'1" junior, number 11, Andrew Shull. Grafton, 6'1" senior, number 12, Dylan Massey. Will meet at half court with Chapmanville Regional, 6'4" senior, number 0, Jordan Kish. For the Bearcats, a 6-foot senior, number 24, Garrett Moats, will meet at half court with the Tigers, 6'8", senior, number 10, Devin Collins. And the Bearcats, 6'1", senior, number 33, Caleb Bish, will meet at half court with the Tigers, 6'9", junior, number 2, Obina Anachili Killen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please assist us in honoring America by standing, and gentlemen, removing your hats for the presentation of the collars by the St. Albans High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC. Commanding the collar guard and carrying our national collars is Cadet Sergeant Ryan DeLucas. The Marine Corps collars are being carried by Cadet Second Lieutenant Eric Orndorff. The rifle bearers are Cadet Sergeant Ann Melton and Cadet Corporal Madison Jones. Signing our national anthem tonight from Tyler Consolidated, Madison Huff, and from Valley Wetzel, Michaela Floyd and Elizabeth Conley. And singing our national anthem from the George Washington High School Patriots, Susan Prigozhin, Julie Muldoon, Austin White, and David Ellis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your national anthem.
Stage is set. Up next, the tip-off between Chapmanville, the number 1 seed, and the number 8 seed, Grafton Bearcats.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again.
Now that the world keeps turning around.
Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. My name is Jack Withrow alongside my partner Andrew Miller. We've got the number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers facing the Bearcats of Grafton. Chapmanville in their home whites. It says CRHS across the chest. The Bearcats in their away black jersey says Bearcats across the chest in black, trimmed out in gold. And we are underway here inside the Charleston Coliseum for this quarterfinal evening of basketball. It'll be Tigers ball to start things off with, and a man-to-man defense for the Bearcats.
Be interesting to see how the Bearcats match up Jack, with the size of this Chapmanville team.
Yeah, mismatch inside, especially with Anna Chili Killen down low. The 6'9" junior. Killen coming into the night, averaging just over 15 points a game. Their leading scorer is Devin Collins, the senior guard. Shot up from the left side, no good, and there's Killen with the rebound, put back up. That one too strong. And now he's stripped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers.
Very nice hands on that play defensively for Blake Moore. Again, you got 6'9" Killen and 6'8" Collins. It's going to be tough to deal with tonight.
Joel triggering inbounds over in the corner. Now they get it down inside. They'll work it back outside from the right elbow. That one off the iron, no good. And the Tigers come up empty in the first possession of a ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bearcats.
We talked about Grafton being very motivated into the postseason. 4 straight victories to get to this state tournament.
And now a steal on the inbound and a layup and a foul. And a nice job by the Tigers, Philip Mullins. And right off that inbounds, he stole the ball, laid it up, and was fouled. He'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
A foul listed on the junior guard, Jack Faulkner.
And Mullins completes the three-point play, early lead for the Tigers, 3-0. Just under 7 minutes to go here, opening period. Full court pressure given, easily broken that time by the Bearcats. And a man-to-man defense for Chapmanville. Nice kick to the left side, and a layup off the glass is good by Blake Moore.
Beautiful drive and dish that time by Dylan Massey.
Collins over in the corner. Very good shooter. 6'8" guard. That is a tough matchup when you've got to match up with his size with a guard. Killen, he'll take a long two off the back iron, no good. Rebound coming down to the Bearcats. A rebound down to Garrett Moats. And Moats will get it back, reset the offense. Just over 6 minutes to go here, opening period. 1 point advantage.
The Bearcats can extend this pressure defense. They can find some open lanes to drive.
Floater up, no good. Rebound by Killen, and he'll bring it up the court. Killen all the way down, floater up and in for the 6'9" junior. Extends the lead out to 3, 5-2. Back into the front court. 15-footer straight away. Nice shot there. That one was by Dylan Massey.
Just over the outstretched arms of Killen.
Urbina back inside, spin move, wild shot, no good, a scramble on it. And we've got a held ball and possession error to Grafton.
You can see the hustle by this Bearcat defense, Jack. They're diving after loose balls. They know that they're giving up a ton of size, so you're going to have to come out with a great effort against this #1 seed and the defending state champs, by the way.
Could be the reason why they had so much success here in the postseason. The effort is there. 5:17 to go here. Brandon Elkins has checked in for the Tigers. 6'4" senior. He averages right at 10 points a game for the Tigers. They're working around the perimeter. Inside floater up off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound down to Killen. Quickly up the court. Wide open three. Count it for Devin Collins from the right wing.
Be a nightmarish matchup for anybody.
8-4. Tigers on top. Now a tip and a steal, and here comes Philip Mullins once again, and can't convert there, trying to kick it back to Collins. That's the second steal for Mullins, that time coming up empty. Left side, three on the way, that one's short, long rebound out, and scramble for it. Coming up with it is the Bearcats. Shot up with the left hand, that one off the back of the iron, no good for Jack Faulkner. Quickly down the other side.
Again, tremendous hustle by this Bearcat team, But again, you're giving up so much size on the offensive side, you're going to have to make shots here tonight.
And a Chili Killen, he'll try to dump it in. Ball is tipped away, and quickly here comes on the other side. Layup is pinned at the backboard, out of bounds, off of the Bearcats. And that's what you're going to get a lot out of Killen. He does a lot on the offensive side, but everything starts on the defensive side. He has such a presence around that rim.
Give a lot of credit to Caleb Bish for attempting to attack with a reverse, but again, you see Killen, he's got such long arms that it doesn't really matter which side you attack. He might get to it anyway.
6'9" with that long wingspan. Pinned it on the backboard, and now the Tigers with the ball, and a tip out of bounds, and it'll stay with Chapmanville near the midcourt line. 3:48 to go here, opening period. Chapmanville leading 8-4. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
And the gang at Midstate Ford in Summersville want to match you up to a brand new Ford during the March Matchup Sales Event, where you can save big on this 2018 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4-wheel drive. Big John's March Matchup Savings Price. Get this, only $42,245. Or check out this 2018 Ford EcoSport S 4-wheel drive. With $1,000 down, you pay only $295 per month during the March Matchup Sales Event at Arbuckle Road in Summersville. Online at MidstateFordWV.com.
There are some moments in life when time stands still. Holding your newborn is one of them. At Logan Regional Medical Center's Women's Center, it's our privilege to be there for you and your baby during this special time. Expert care, private rooms, and our Hugs infant security system help make you and your baby more comfortable, healthy, and welcome. Logan Regional Medical Center, compassionate care for your special moments. Quality care.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. Jack Withrow alongside Andrew Miller for this first of two Class AA quarterfinal matchups tonight. We've got number 1 Chapmanville Tigers and number 8 seed Grafton. And Andrew, we've already seen the presence of the 6'9" junior for the Tigers, Obina Anachili Killen, on both ends of the court, scoring the ball, rebounding, and then a defensive effort on the other side.
He's got 3 boards already, a pair on the offensive side and 1 on the defensive side. He's got that big block shot on the attack to the rim by Bish. And again, he's very multifaceted and talented, but you cannot focus on him alone. Devin Collins already has 1 3 in the ball game, but I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed with the aggression of the Bearcat defense. They really came into this knowing it was going to take a monumental effort, and they're giving everything they've got here early in the ball game.
Yeah, you can't fault them on the effort that they're giving out there on the court. Right now, we're a bit of a delay. Two officials are speaking to both head coaches right now. Brad Napper with Chapmanville and Michael Johnson with Grafton across the way in front of the scorers table, and not really sure what this would even be about.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there was a question as to
substitution,
or whose ball it was after that loose ball that went out of bounds right before the media timeout.
Should be. I thought they had. And now we've got I believe a substitution. I believe a technical has been assessed to the bench, so 2 shots coming up. Andrew Scholl at the line, a 6-foot junior guard, averaging 11 points a game, and he makes almost rolled back off on him. He did make 1 of 2 there. So now it'll be Chapmanville ball, as Collins will trigger it inbound along midcourt. In man-to-man defense for Grafton. Scholl will feed it out top. That's Brandon Elkins. Now they try to get it down in that low post. Gives back to Collins from Killen. His shot off the back iron, no good. Rebound out of bounds. And it'll go over to the Bearcats at Grafton.
The Bearcats sticking man-to-man defense early in the ball game. That's going to require you to get bodies on bodies inside.
Full court pressure applied by the Tigers. Into the front court. They swing it over to the right side. And now a drive all the way in, shot up, and an offensive foul. And official Scott Cochran out on the wing calls an offensive foul, and that'll be on Garrett Moats. That's his first. And team foul number 3 now on the Bearcats.
There's some question about that. The two officials getting together. Philip Mullins taking the charge for Chapmanville on that play. Chapmanville extending that man-to-man defense to the point where, though, Grafton is finding open looks.
On the right elbow, that one's short, off the iron, rebound. Here comes the Bearcats down the other side into the front court. Moats with it. He'll go down inside the paint, bounce pass down low. And shot up off the iron, no good, rebounded by Anachili Killen. Scholl, he'll pull the trigger long distance and rattles that one home for Andrew Scholl.
A deep one for the junior guard. Hand in the face as well.
And now he just takes it away and feeds it up to Killen, and he'll go in there and flush one down.
Just waiting for that athleticism to show, and it took just a steal out top. Killen recognized it quickly, got down the court fast.
Scholl knew what to do with it once he pulled it away. Now a long three. That went off the iron, rebounded by the Bearcats. A loose ball, and Killen picks it up. He'll feed it all the way up and downside, inside, spin move, shot up, no good, but a foul on Grafton. And Philip Mullins there will go to the line to shoot two as we take a look at that replay. And he fed it up to Killen, and watch out.
I do believe Killen may have been able to take off even further out and still made that look easy.
10-point lead now for Chapmanville as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first period. And first shot up for Philip Mullins is good. Jordan Kish entering the lineup, 6'5" senior.
Ryan Meyer, the freshman for the Bearcats, checking in.
Second shot up for Mullins, and he makes that one as well. Extends the lead out to 16-4. And Grafton's got to watch out here. Into the front court, Meyer over on the right side, out of bounds, turnover on Grafton, gives the ball back to the Tigers.
You're in that dangerous area early in the ball game where Grafton has expended so much energy right out of the gates, and now Chapmanville is just settling into what they do. And Grafton having trouble on the offensive side now. They're getting to the basket occasionally.
They left Scholl wide open and made him pay with a three-pointer straight away. That's his second, and a timeout has been called by the Bearcats coaching staff with 1:40 to go. And now a 19-4 lead for the number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers, and kind of made a mistake there. I think they got confused here on defense.
Yeah, you saw number 4, Logan Beltner, head from the top of the circle down into the key looking for his man, and there was some miscommunication or lack of communication. Left Scholl wide open out top. That's his second three of the quarter. And again, this Chapmanville team's going to make you pay when you make mistakes.
Andrew Scholl with 7 points, 2 of 2 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the foul line tonight. He's the leading scorer for the Tigers. It'll be Bearcats ball coming out of that 30-second timeout. 1:40 to go here, opening period of this AA quarterfinal matchup. Quickly into the front court. Bounce pass down low. Ball's fumbled around. And a scramble for it to kick it out to the left wing. Now they'll get it back out top. Jack Faulkner penetrates down inside. Spin move. Shot up over the hand of Anachili Killen. Nice job by Faulkner. Quickly down the other side. Three on the way. That one too strong. And rebounded by the Bearcats. Now three-quarter pressure. They try to trap. They get it in the front court to Meyer. Down inside, ball is fumbled away again. Turnover, and here comes the Tigers down the other side. Scholl, alley-oop dunk this time to Obina Anachili Killen. His second dunk of the game.
A tremendous look by Scholl.
So already we see Scholl to Killen twice for a dunk here in the first quarter. Right side, Mayer, he'll pull up and didn't know if he was going to shoot it. Somebody got a hand on it. Got blocked out by an official. 21-6 Tigers. Scholl penetrates, puts it up, and count it. And a foul. So Scholl will go back to the line to try to complete a three-point play. And we take a look at this last alley-oop dunk, and Scholl just laid it up with the right hand, and Killen with two hands finished it.
Scholl doing just about everything at the moment. Three-point baskets, beautiful assists, good defense on the other side. He took the contact that time by the freshman, Ryan Meyer. Got the bucket and a three-point play opportunity. Chapmanville really extending that lead now.
24-6, 26.7 seconds to go. Entering the ball game, Garrett Richard for the Tigers. Racing into the front court. Over on the right side. That's Dylan Massey. Gets it out top, and they feed it down inside. Shot up off the iron. Tip up, no good, but a foul on the Tigers. Nice job that time by Jack Faulkner getting a hand on it. Getting it up towards the rim. He couldn't complete the basket, but he'll be at the line to shoot two.
Faulkner attacking the interior of that defense for Chapmanville. Dishing a nice pass off and sticking around for a possible putback. Faulkner averaging 17 points a game, leads this Bearcat team. That last bucket he hit was the first one of the ball game for Faulkner.
15.6 seconds to go here, opening period, and a big lead for the Tigers. Second shot up for Faulkner, nothing but net there. Garrett Richard, a 5'3" senior guard, averaging just over 4 points a game. Runs the point, gets it over right side to Cook. Down inside of that low post. And now we've got a whistle and another foul on Grafton. We get that one on Blaine Moore. That's his first personal 6-team foul. So common foul. They'll take it out underneath the basket. Richard will take it out. Gives it into Collins in the right corner. He'll pull the trigger. Too strong there, and a rebound. And that'll do it for the first period. As the number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers flex their muscle early here against the number 8 seed Bearcats of Grafton. They lead 24-7. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
Ford Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Generations Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations. Experience you can count on.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our...
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. Last AA quarterfinal, the first one of 2 tonight, and Chapmanville jumping out to a big lead, 24-7 over Grafton, and leading the way for Chapmanville, Andrew Shaw with 10 points, and then 6 points from Anachili Killen, and 2 of those coming from monster dunks by Killen. It'll be Chapmanville ball to start things off with here in the second period. Man-to-man defense once again for the Bearcats. They get it down into Kish, feeds it down to Collins. His shot up rejected and pulled out of there by the Bearcats.
Dylan Massey got a hand on that one.
Blake Moore out top. He'll penetrate all the way down to the basket. Scoop shot up, no good, but he is fouled.
Body contact on the drive by the 6'5" senior Jordan Kish.
So Blake Moore, a 6-foot sophomore, averaging just over 10 points a game, will go to the line to shoot 2. And you see and Chili Killen out of the ball game. They immediately want to try to take advantage of that while they can and penetrate into that paint to try to get a shot up.
You see the lack of the 6'9" arms in there. You're going to attack. And Chapmanville, they've been very bold with their defensive presence in the half court. And they've given the Bearcats opportunities to drive, but I think there's a purpose behind that. They feel like they've got a rim protector inside in Killen, but with him out, yeah, you're going to attack it with more fever.
On the inbound pass, Caleb Bish committed the personal foul, and that is the 7th team foul on the Bearcats. So we'll walk down the other side, and Richard will have a 1-and-1 opportunity. The senior. First shot up, and that one short. As he looks back at his coach, kind of give a little grin there.
I like the body language.
I hear they call him the Orange Mamba. The nickname given by his teammates to Garrett Richard. 24-8, Tigers on top of the Bearcats. Bish, he'll go down inside, shot up, no good. And that time, the 6'8" Devin Collins there to defend that one. Collins, he'll penetrate, now kicks it out. Richard, 3 on the way, off the back iron, no good. Tipped out and controlled by Caleb Bish. He goes down inside, layup off the glass is good.
Good control by Bish as he had 2 defenders bearing down on either side. He controlled himself, they went flying by, and Bish with the layup.
A timeout called on the floor by head coach Brad Napper. And that's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here with 6:53 to go. The Tigers leading by 14. And now they say it's a media timeout, so we'll take a media timeout as well. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home. How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority.
6:53 to go here in the second period. Tigers leading the Bearcats 24-10, and Chapmanville and the winner of the Chapmanville Grafton will move on to take on the winner on Friday night of the Oak Hill Robert C. Byrd game. They'll play later tonight. That's scheduled to tip off at 9 o'clock. And those two will meet. A nice shot up and a three-pointer.
Bit of a wry smile by Anno Chili Killen.
Turned around and gave the crowd a smile on that one. Extending the lead out to 17 now. So now he's making threes. Drive down inside, and right there is Killen to swat it away. Into the front court, Scholl. He'll lob it down inside, ball stolen. Nice defense, and here comes Bish with it. Now he'll slow it up, hand it over to Dylan Massey. Out in the front court, man-to-man defense for the Tigers. 6 minutes to go here, first half. Bish out top to try to trap him. He'll get it away. Gives it over to Blake Moore. Now down inside. Now it's a bounce pass into Moats. He'll try to dribble through. Gets it back out top. 3 on the way. No good. And we've got a push off. And I believe they're going to get Garrett Moats with that one.
Yeah, he was battling with Killen on the rebound. And Moats, again, you've got to get physical with him, but sometimes you get a little too physical.
We list Garrett Moats at 6 foot, going up against the larger 6'9" Anna Chili Killen. So that's the 18th foul now on the Bearcats. So 1-and-1 opportunity for Killen. He's got 9 points. First shot rimmed out, no good. Gets his own rebound. He'll go down inside, gets it stripped away, but they're going to get a whistle and a foul on Grafton. It's going to be the 19th foul.
I believe they've got Dylan Massey, the senior, and Anna Chili Killen just wanted to make sure that he sold that foul nicely.
Shot up and in for Killen. Checking back into the ball game for Grafton. Or this might be his first time out there, Logan Beltner.
He was in just for a short moment earlier.
Killen misses the second one, 28-10, 5:30 to go. Second quarter. Down inside the paint, nice pass down low. They'll kick it back out in the three short. The rebound pulled out of there by Philip Mullins. He'll bring it into the front court. Hands it out to Collins. He'll pump fake, but they're going to get a travel on Collins.
That was a point of emphasis starting about, I think, 5 years ago, is that travel call when you pump fake, split the feet, and start the drive. And it has been very consistently called over the last 5 years.
Only the fourth turnover on the Tigers. Grafton with 7 turnovers here in the first half. Make it 8. As Killen goes down, but behind the back and lays it off the glass that time for 2 more, and he's got 12. And a 20-point advantage now for Chapmanville. Long pass out top, almost a turnover. There to track it down is Massey, and now we got a whistle and a foul on Chapmanville. This one might be on Collins.
Jack, 14 points on 8 turnovers for the Chapmanville Tiger defense, turning it into offense. As you see, one of those, that was impressive, hanging in midair. Anna Chili Killen getting the bank shot to fall
after he took it around his back. Wide open down low, layup is good, and Killen grabs his head. He knew he made the mistake on the defensive side. But a basket for the Bearcats.
A little miscommunication you can deal with when you've got an 18-point advantage.
Yep. A little more leeway there from Coach Napper. 4:28 to go. Pull-up jump shot from the left baseline is good by Andrew Scholl. Scholl with 12 points to match Killen's 12. And a long pass that's going to be tipped away and stolen by Philip Mullins. Quickly into the front court, Mullins penetrates down inside, spin move from the right elbow is good. That was a pretty shot.
Yeah, I was getting ready to talk about how nice the shot of Scholl was until Mullins with the turnaround one up his teammate.
Just under the midway point here in the second quarter. 34-12, the number 1 Tigers in control. Jack Faulkner, he'll go down in there. Spin move, scoop shot up and in. Around the outstretched arms of Anna Chili Killen. Scholl penetrates, kicks it left side, wide open 3 is good for Devin Collins.
Chapmanville heating up offensively the last 4 series. Good looking shots on the offensive side.
That's the 5th three-pointer for Chapmanville, and a drive, shot up, no good. Offensive foul on the Bearcats, Ryan Meyer.
Jordan Kish holding his ground just outside of that protected area. And Meyer, the freshman, getting his first taste of the state tournament.
Yep. Checking into the ballgame for the Bearcats, 6-foot senior forward Garrett Wellman. I believe re-entering the ballgame, Brandon Elkins for Chapmanville. Elkins, a 6'4" senior. Scholl, he'll penetrate, now pull up jump shot, rolls it in on the front of the iron that time. Quickly down the other side, the Bearcats, and they'll throw that one away. Got a little bit too fast that time, Andrew.
Just the pressure of this Chapmanville team from the back court to the front court what it does is it wears you down mentally, Jack, and then you start pressing, you start forcing the issue, and you speed yourself up. And sometimes you get so fast you just throw the ball away in anticipation of the defense of Chapmanville.
2:45 to go here, opening half, 39-14. And number one, Chapmanville in control, shot up, no good, but a foul. And Devin Collins got that one right in the back. Came down a little awkward on the hardwood, but he jumped right back up. He looks like he's going to be all right.
Dangerous fall there for a second. Everybody checking. I'm sure Coach Napper waiting patiently to see if his 6'8" guard got up, and he did.
And that air ball, that's 2 air balls from Chapmanville from the foul line this first half.
I'll say as well as they've shot from the field and the three-point line, they've missed a couple of free throws in a bad way.
Collins makes up for it and makes his second one, 1 of 2 from the foul line. Collins with 7 points. 2:30 to go, 3 on the way from the left side. Count that one for Garrett Wellman. Nice looking shot there. Collins picks up his dribble. Now Scholl, he'll penetrate. His shot rejected. I believe Jack Faulkner got that one. He'll bring it up the court. Goes down inside, spin move, try to step through. Now kicks it back out. He gets it back out top, swings it over on the right side to Gallo. With 1:57 to go. 23-point advantage for the Tigers. Left side. Try to work it in. Down in that low post, step through, shot up, no good. Rebound down to the Tigers. And here comes Scholl around the back into the front court. And he tried to get it in to Collins. Pass was a little hot coming off the backboard. Faulkner, he'll go down inside. His shot up with the left hand. Good looking shot there. Little scoop shot with the left off the glass.
Second time that he's attacked nicely and good control with the ball. Good spin, keeps it right on the rim.
1:15 to go here in the second quarter. 21-point lead for the Tigers. They get it down in that low post. Killen, he'll go to work down inside, but they'll tie him up. And we've got a held ball and possession error to the Bearcats.
They had 2 Bearcat defenders bookending Killen right there, and he just grabbed a hold of that with those 6'9" arms. Not going to let go, but Grafton gets possession on the alternating possession.
Caleb Bish back into the ball game for the Bearcats. Also checking in to the ball game for the Tigers is Hunter Cook. .60 seconds to go here, first half. Man-to-man defense for the Tigers. As Bish goes down inside, layup off the iron, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Kick it right side over in the corner. Pull up, jump shot, no good off the iron. Rebound by the Bearcats. 40 seconds. Faulkner goes all the way to the basket once again and lays it up off the glass.
3 straight line drives by Faulkner and finishing them off nicely.
He's got 9 points.
Just thinking about that last rebound by Matthew Gallo, the 6-footer. Bearcats holding in there, holding their own offensively and defensively on the boards. They are just 1 behind on the boards right now.
Scholl will penetrate left side and count it for Andrew Scholl. And he's got 16 points, 2 seconds left. Got to get it away. Bish's shot at the buzzer off the front of the iron, and it falls to the floor, no good. And that brings us to halftime here in the Class AA quarterfinal as the top-seeded Tigers of Chapmanville leading the number 8 seed Bearcats of Grafton 42-21. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
This event is brought to you by Champion. Since 1919, Champion has created the durable, authentic sportswear you need to conquer your goals. As the official uniform and apparel provider for the NFHS, Champion helps athletes at every level make their mark, the mark of a champion. View our apparel today at champion.com.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
At Logan Regional Medical Center, we're proud to deliver high-quality health care to our neighbors every day. That's why we're here, for you. From helping you welcome your newborn into the world or providing the right care to truly make your advanced years golden, for all of life's little bumps and emergencies along the way, we're always here for you. Logan Regional Medical Center, compassionate, quality care, close to home.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. Entertaining first half in this Class AA, the first of two tonight that we've got for you. As the number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers in control that whole first half. They lead 42-21 over the number 8 seed Grafton Bearcats. And Andrew, taking a look at the stats here at halftime. It's pretty good shooting there for Chapmanville in that first half.
Yeah, Grafton came out firing as best they could and with the effort that they needed, but when you shoot the way Chapmanville did in the first half, it's going to be tough to hang. They were 47% in the first quarter, up that to 63% in the second. Total in the first half, 53% shooting. They were 60% from behind the line in the first, 50 in the second quarter, 55% behind the line, 5 of 9 shooting from 3, 15 of 28 from the field. Grafton struggling in the first half, shooting just 25% in the first quarter. They upped it to 50% in the second quarter, of 6 of 12. They finished out at 37.5, and that shows in the first and second quarter scoring. It was 24-7 after one, and then the 18-14 second quarter between those two. So Grafton trying to hang with this Chapmanville team, but it's going to be tough. It's really going to be, again, as you mentioned, a David versus Goliath atmosphere here tonight. Leading the way for Grafton, though, their leading scorer coming in with 17 a game is Jack Faulkner. He had 9 points in the first half of play. Also chipped in 4 rebounds. Blake Moore chipping in 4 rebounds as well for the Bearcats. For Chapmanville, they were led by Andrew Schultz, 16 points on 6 of 7 shooting. He was 2 for 2 from behind the three-point line. And Ochili Killen, bringing up second place with 12 points. He had 6 rebounds and 2 blocked shots, making his presence known in that paint. And again, turnovers and points off turnovers were the big issue. Turnovers, 11 for Grafton, and that resulted in 19 points for the Chapmanville Tigers.
And the reboundings are dead even, both 15 for each team. So on the boards, Grafton's holding their own under there. But like you said, it's the difference there is the turnovers and the points off turnovers. Of course, Chapmanville with 19 points off of those 11 turnovers from Grafton. And taking a look at the AA bracket, on the other side of this one, it'll be Bluefield and Fairmont Senior. Number 2, Fairmont Senior defeated Lewis County 92-35 to move on to semifinal Friday. Bluefield, the number 3 seed, got things started off early this morning here inside the Charleston Coliseum as they defeated number 6 Polka 57-47. So Bluefield and Fairmont Senior will face off tomorrow in the first class AA semifinal. That's an 11:15 a.m. tip-off again tomorrow on Friday. Bluefield and Fairmont Senior. Of course, Chapmanville, Grafton, the winner of this one, will face the winner of number 4 Oak Hill and number 5 Robert C. Byrd. That will tip off right around 9 o'clock tonight. You can watch that as well right here on the NFHS network. And a couple other good games today. In the Class AAA bracket, number 4 Capital defeated number 5 Morgantown by a score of 50-47. And in that contest, Morgantown got up big in that first quarter, and Capital chipped away slowly in that first half. Actually took a 1-point lead into halftime, held on to that, and they got a 50-47 victory. So head coach Matt Green moves his Cougars on to semifinal Friday. They'll take on the number 1 seed Martinsburg Bulldogs. The Bulldogs defeated Parkersburg South last night by a score of 69-48. And then University Hawks defeated number 7 Musselman yesterday 65-51. So University moves on to semifinal Friday, and they'll take on the winner of our next game here tonight. Number 3, George Washington. The Patriots take on the Knights, the number 6 Knights, Cabell Midland. That one's scheduled to tip off at 7:15 after this Chapmanville and Grafton game. In Class A bracket, number 6 Parkersburg Catholic will take on number 2 Wheeling Central at 9:30 on Friday morning. And then Webster County, the top seed Highlanders in Class A, will take on Trinity Christian. Trinity Christian defeated Greenbrier West. That was a very good game that we had here last night. And so they move on. The Warriors will take on the Highlanders at 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon on semifinal Friday. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll return to the start of the second half. Again, halftime score. The number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers leading the Bearcats 42-21. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 46,000 participants here in West Virginia who take part in high school sports or activities.
Big John and the gang at Midstate Ford in Summersville want to match you up to a brand new Ford during the March Matchup Sales Event, where you can save big on this 2018 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4-wheel drive. Big John's March Matchup Savings Price, get this, only $42,245. Or check out this 2018 Ford EcoSport S 4-wheel drive. With $1,000 down, you pay only $295 per month during the March Matchup Sales Event at Arbuckle Road in Summersville. Online at MidstateFordWV.com.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center here in the capital city of Charleston, West Virginia for the 2019 West Virginia Class AA Boys Quarterfinal as number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers on top of Grafton 42-21. Starting things off here in the second half, it will be Chapmanville ball. Man-to-man defense, Scholl straight away, and he gets hacked on the arm there, and I believe they're going to get that one against Moats.
Yeah, right on the tip of the elbow on the shot of Scholl. Scholl trying to pick right back up where he left off in the first half. 16 points for Andrew Scholl, the junior.
2 of 3 from the foul line in that first half, and now he's 3 of 4. Third personal on Moats. That one's short, but rebound right there, and taken away by Bish. So Jordan Kish came down with it, but it quickly was taken away. Now the drive, layup with the left hand, no good. Rebound down to Scholl. He'll kick it in the front court to Philip Mullins. He'll go down, now gets cut off. Picks up his dribble. They reset the offense with Scholl. Left side and right into the hands of yours truly.
It says good reflexes, and that was impressive.
I was an all-state linebacker for no reason.
Showing the hands.
Yeah, might be some college scouts here. And now another foul, and that again is going to be on Moats.
Moats has just picked up 2 quick ones here to start the second half. And Jack, I imagine he's going to have to check out of the ball game with his 4th foul. Less than a minute into the second half.
And he does check out. Checking back into the ball game for the Bearcats is senior Garrett Wellman. Triggered in, left wing 3, nothing but the bottom of the net that time for Jordan Kish.
A lot of good shooters on this Chapmanville team right now.
46-21. Tigers into control, and now a turnover. Killen, he'll dish it up to Collins. Up ahead, goes down inside, shot up and in off the window. And a whistle and a timeout called by Grafton head coach Michael Johnson. And he's going to pull his ball club over there, and let's talk about it. And we'll take a break real quick. 6:49 to go here in the third. 48-21, Tigers on top of the Bearcats. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again.
Now that the world keeps turning around.
Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
6:49 to go here. Third period, 48-21. The Tigers on top of the Bearcats. It'll be Grafton ball coming out of the timeout called by head coach Michael Johnson. And now another turnover, and watch out. Oh, my goodness. A windmill dunk by Obina Anachili Killen.
The 12th turnover for the Bearcats. 21 points off turnovers for Chapmanville.
Drive inside. Nice take. That time by Blake Moore. Have no fear as he went in against the much taller Killen. Collins out top. In that man-to-man defense. They feed it down inside the paint. Shot up, rolls around and in for Jordan Kish.
Kish's second bucket here in the third quarter.
Kish with 5 points, 52-23. Now they extend that zone out there. And that one's swatted away by Killen, and here comes the Tigers once again. Scholl swings it into the corner. 3 on the way for Collins. That one's short off the iron, rebounded by Killen. Gives it back to Scholl. Penetrates, pulls up from the right elbow. That one in and out, no good. And now a scramble for it as Kish comes down with it. He'll go down inside and draw the contact. And a foul on Grafton.
Well, 3 Bearcats around Kish. And they're going to get number 12, Dylan Massey. That time Chapmanville keeping it alive, but you see that dunk. My goodness. Killen is filling up the stat sheet at the moment. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocked shots, and a partridge and a pear tree.
Kish's first trip to the foul line tonight. He made the first one, left the second one short. Jack Faulkner brings it in the front court now. He'll get it back, and again, they extend that zone out there. And they'll try to trap, get a steal, and now a dish down inside is swiped away by Scholl. Quickly into the front court, gets it up ahead to Collins. He goes down in. Nice block by Faulkner, but a cleanup by Anachili Killen. And now a bad pass and another turnover on Grafton.
When you see it in the faces of Faulkner and Massey, the junior and senior is frustrated, not with each other, just frustrated with the amount of pressure they've received in this ball game from this defense, as the turnovers really starting to mount. 14 now for Grafton in this ball game.
Mullins out top, picks up his dribble, gives it over to Scholl over on the right side, back out to Mullins. He'll square one up straight away off the front iron, no good. Tipped out and controlled by the Bearcats, Dylan Massey. 4.5 minutes to go, third period. Massey with it, kicks it left side. Now they work it down inside the paint, layup, no good. And I believe Elkins got a hand on it, but rebound, back out 3 on the way, no good. Rebound down to Scholl, quickly into the front court, Kish with it. He'll go down inside. Layup is good, and a foul.
Well, Kish really set up Blake Moore on that one. Thought about throwing it. Moore attacked him on that play, and Kish just basically hid the ball at his hip. Took the contact and had the strength to get it up on the rim.
You see Kish give a little look back to Moore to see where he was, and then drove it to the basket and scored the basket. Kish back at the foul line. He's got 8 points, 1 of 2 from the foul line, trying to complete a 3-point play here. And nothing but net there for the 6'5 senior. 58-23, almost another steal by Kish. They get it down in the corner. Skip pass out top. Faulkner over on the right side. A long 3, count it, for Blake Moore.
A quick trigger for the sophomore Blake Moore.
Good looking shot by Blake Moore. 58-26, under 4 to go. Kish with it. He'll pull up from the left elbow this time and drains it. Wow. So Kish now heating up. He's got 11.
All 11 here in the second half. I should say all 11 in about 5 minutes of this third quarter.
To get it down inside. Going to work. Spin move shot up. Oh, nice strong move. That time by Caleb Bish, the senior forward.
It's not often you see someone attack Anachili Killen straight up without even a pump fake. Maybe caught Killen off guard there, thinking he might be ready to pump fake it, and Bish just took it straight at the 6'9 junior.
Bish with 4 points. As the Bearcats' Logan Beltner checks into the ball game. Shot up, and he completes the 3-point play. 3:27 to go, third period. Quickly down the other side. Collins wide open 3, off the mark, no good. Out of bounds, and they say it stays with Chapmanville.
So 30-point, or almost a 30-point lead for Chapmanville. I started looking down the roster here for the Bearcats. You know, it's going to be a tough comeback here to get it for the Bearcats, but they've got 5 seniors on this roster, Jack. They've got a lot of talent coming back.
Good strong move there. And now a take on the other side and a blocking foul called. And they're going to get Jordan Kish with that one. It's another strong move by Bearcat to draw the foul and get to the line.
Faulkner did that 3 times in the waning moments of the first half. That's his first points of the second half, but again, it comes off of a straight line drive down that left side of the lane.
Left the free throw short, ball is volleyed around and finally brought down by Bish. Caleb Bish with it. He'll keep the dribble, now goes inside, off the glass, and they're going to wave that one off. And this time it's an offensive foul, and I believe it was Brandon Elkins that took that one.
Boy, Bish, you feel sorry for that kid, the senior. He has been aggressive from the start of this ball game until now. I mean, he's just working his tail off to try to keep this game, you know, within the realm of 30 points.
He'll take a seat over on the bench with his second personal. As Scholl brings it into the front court. He'll go down inside the paint, shot up and no good. But another whistle and another foul on Grafton, and Andrew Scholl will go back to the line once again.
Could get that one on the freshman Ryan Mayer. That will be his third.
Scholl 3 of 5 from the foul line tonight, and he makes that one. Checking back into the ball game for the Tigers will be Philip Mullins.
Take a look back at that nice big 3 by Blake Moore. That was a pretty deep 3. From our vantage point, you couldn't tell, but that was about 3 feet behind the line.
Scholl makes both of those. 2:43 to go, 64-31. Another take, and almost dunked there by Faulkner. I did not see that coming.
Nor did I.
Transition down the other side. Scoop shot up, no good. Collins there to clean up the rebound. Tried to force it up, no good. Now gets the rebound and cleans it up that time. And now we've got a Bearcat on the floor. And that is, I believe, the freshman, Ryan Mayer.
A lot of hands flying around on those loose balls and on those putback attempts. Meyer might have taken one.
We'll take a quick break. 2:25 to go here in the third period. 66-31, Tigers in control. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
Sport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
Long 3 by Grafton, no good, but Scholl with the rebound. He'll bring it into the front court, gives it over to Collins. Approaching 2 minutes to go here, third period. And wide open Scholl, his 3 rejected. And a scramble for it, and the Bearcats come up with it. But a bad pass there, just kind of just threw it up in the air, now tipped away. And here comes Dylan Massey. He goes down inside, shot is good, score the basket, and a foul. And now we've got a couple players tangled up. And we talked about the Bearcats' effort. They have not given up here. And they are still battling away.
I think they've put the blinders on from that scoreboard right now, Jack. Just nonstop hustle there from Dylan Massey. He was the one that blocked the shot of Scholl on the 3 attempt, and he comes down there and just attacks the rim and attacks the defender, Elkins. Shot good and the foul. Impressive effort. And you see a little bit of emotion as well after he makes that shot.
Shot up, and that one off the right side of the iron, no good. Rebound down to the Tigers. Philip Mullins, he'll bring it across the timeline. Bounce pass right side to Scholl. Now Collins, he'll heave up a three. That one's short off the rim. Rebounded by Caleb Bish. He'll bring it into the front court. And that one off to Logan Beltner. As the Tigers are in a man-to-man defense now, they've switched over. You've seen a little bit of zone, a little bit of man from Chapmanville tonight. Faulkner, he'll back it back out. Now goes down inside, picks up his dribble. Right side three, that one's short, rebounded by Beltner. Gets it down inside, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound this time to the Tigers, Mullins. Richard, he'll penetrate. Nice dish over to Devin Collins, and he'll lay it up off the window and count the basket for Collins.
Beautiful wraparound pass for, what do you call him, the Orange Mamba?
That's what they call him. That's what I'm told. I'll confirm that later. Shot up and in, that time by Jack Faulkner with that left hand.
And Faulkner's been very impressive in this ball game.
68-35. They get it down inside to Elkins. He'll go to work, and he is shot up, no good, but he is fouled.
Maybe Caleb Bish on the foul. If so, that's number 3 on the senior.
Take a look at this last replay. Garrett Richard drives down in, just whipped it right around the defender to a wide open Devin Collins. Ovina Anachili Killen set to check in for Chapmanville. Elkins' first shot too strong off the back of the iron, no good. Also checking in for Grafton will be Garrett Wellman.
They had 2 listed on Bish, and then they showed 4 on the scoreboard. He actually has now, Jack, 4 fouls, so he'll have to check out. A couple of players for Grafton with 4, Bish and Moats on the bench.
5'8" senior guard Tucker Dalton into the ball game for Chapmanville. And second shot up for Elkins, and he rolls that one in. He makes 1 of 2. Now full court pressure with 23 seconds to go, and you've got Killen out top. And my goodness, at 6'9" and that wingspan, that's got to be difficult to get the ball inbound around him.
They couldn't get around or over top of him, so Massey tried to throw it between his legs.
Now Beltner gets it in. Dylan Massey will bring it across the timeline. He'll sprint down all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled by Killen.
That will be the second on Anochili Killen, and I am impressed again with not just Massey, but the whole Bearcat team, the way they are attacking still in the ball game. But Massey showing no fear whatsoever. Strong to the hoop, but good control of the basketball as well.
First shot up for Massey's too strong off the back of the iron. So he'll get another one. Killen with 2 fouls. Second shot up and in. He makes 1 of 2. 13 seconds to go. Here in the third period, 69-36 as Philip Mullins takes a look at the clock. He'll get 2 screens out top. Now goes down inside. Loses it, and a turnover quickly down the other side, and they'll turn it over at the buzzer, and that'll bring us to the end of the third period. Chapmanville leading Grafton 69-36. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can count on.
How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Pauley in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. 69-36, number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers trying to defend their AA title, and they're well on their way as we enter the 4th period. They're in control over the number 8 seed Grafton Bearcats, and Andrew, Grafton's not giving up, but such a big hill to climb against a very, very talented Chapmanville Tigers team.
Yeah, it really is. Chapmanville just loaded with talent, and they played as a team very well. We've seen a lot of very nice plays. Assists, they lead with 12 assists. They got 4 guys with double-digit scoring, led by Andrew Scholl with 19, Anochili Killen with 16, 13 apiece for Collins and Kish. Jack Faulkner on the other side, 6 of 10 shooting with 13 points. He also has 3 blocked shots.
It'll be Bearcats ball to start the final period. The drive is tipped away. They say it went off the back of the backboard, so it'll stay with Grafton. And Anochili Killen not out there to start things off. Neither is Devin Collins as they enter down into the low post. Faulkner down inside, now gives it away. Now he'll get it back over in that deep corner. 3, count it for Jack Faulkner, the 6'1 junior.
The kid's just having fun right now, Jack.
He's got 16. 30-point advantage for the Tigers. Straightaway 3, that one's short off the rim. Long rebound, out of bounds. It'll be Grafton ball.
Good hustle by a Chapmanville player. I can't see who it is. Finally comes free. That's Tucker Dalton.
Senior on this Tigers ball club. Averages 3.5 points coming into the tournament. Man-to-man defense. Long 3. That one off the iron. No good. Mullins clears things out. Gets it in the front court. Down inside. Shot rejected out of bounds, but a whistle and a foul on Grafton.
Get that foul on Dylan Massey. He was the defender from behind.
Kish back at the line, 2 of 3 from the foul line tonight, and that one touched all 4 corners of that cylinder before it dropped in.
Grafton has shot the ball much better since that first quarter, 25%. They're up to 39.5, but you're battling a 53% shooting team here in Chapmanville.
Kish makes both of those. Faulkner picks up his dribble. Feeds it over. Drive shot up, no good, and rebounded by Richard. He'll kick it out to Mullins. Right side, Dalton. Pump fake, puts it on the floor. Left side, pass 3 on the way. That one no good, and rebound down to Grafton. Dylan Massey. He goes down inside. Oh, Euro step for Massey. Layup is good.
That was pretty.
71-41, 6:15 to go here in the ball game. The first of 2 Class AA quarterfinal matchups. The second one coming later tonight between number 4 Oak Hill and number 5 Robert C. Byrd. 3 on the way by Richard. That one no good, but up and back in as Kish will clean it up.
Kish has had a tremendous second half offensively.
17 points for Kish. Now a 3 from the right wing. That one rolls around, drops off the iron, rebound, out of bounds, over to the Tigers.
Well, I thought Faulkner might go up and grab that one. We saw him attempt to dunk earlier in this half. And he took off after that one. Look at this step. Man, that's committing to the Euro step.
5:43 to go here in the ball game. Tigers in control. Garrett Richard out top between the circles. Man-to-man defense for the Bearcats. Now Kish with it. Feeds it over right side to Richard. He'll put it on the floor. Now Cook with it. Resets the offense. 5:17 to go here in the ballgame. Long three from the right side. No good. Rebound down to Caleb Bish. And how tonight have we not called Caleb Bish Jordan Kish and vice versa? I don't know. That circuit shot up no good, but a foul, and I believe they're going to get Dalton with that one.
I harken back to the Webster County game yesterday where I'm calling Tyler Gray, Michael Gray, and then Taylor. I didn't have anybody to compare him to. Bish and Kish, that's right next door.
Yep. 2 shots coming up for Jack Faulkner, and the left-handed shooter puts the first one up and in. As Faulkner now with 17 points, 2 of 4 from the foul line. Second shot on the way is good for the junior. So he makes both of those. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. 30-point advantage for the number 1 seed Chapmanville Tigers.
And you get the sense that Grafton, this is their first trip to the state tournament in quite a while. And they're going to learn from this, and they've got some guys coming back. Wow.
Elkins cans a 3, and he is fouled.
Grafton's got some kids going to come back next year with a mission, I think. I'm looking down their schedule, Jack, and I'm scratching my head at how in the world they were 7-15 before the postseason. They started the season 1-8. They were 3-12 at one point in the year. This is a very quality team in Grafton.
Yes,
They're playing the best team in the state of West Virginia in Double-A.
Well, arguably the best team in the state of West Virginia.
Yeah.
It's a 4-point play by Brandon Elkins as he drilled that 3-pointer from the left corner, got fouled and converted at the foul line. 77-43, and now foul on the other end, and I believe that's going to be on Dalton.
That foul on the 3-point play, by the way, Jack, while I was waxing poetic, was on Caleb Bish, the senior. That's number 5, so Bish has fouled out of the ball game.
He gave it his all tonight. Faulkner out top. Swings it over on the left side. Now a drive by Moats. His shot up no good. But a whistle and a foul. 2 shots coming up for Grafton's Garrett Moats. 6-foot senior guard, averaging just over 5.5 points a ball game this season. Moats at the line to shoot 2. That one rimmed out. 4:24 to go here in the ball game. Second shot on the way, and that one rolls in for Garrett Moats.
That's the first points of the night for Garrett Moats. One of those 5 seniors for this Bearcat team.
Elkins swings it out top, straight away, 3 on the way. That one rolled off the front iron, no good. Rebound down to Faulkner. Jack Faulkner quickly up ahead. The Moats layup is good with the left hand.
Great transition bucket. Faulkner.
Nice vision up ahead of him. As Moats gets his first field goal of the evening. Nice crossover dribble and finish at the rim for Brandon Elkins. 6'4" senior. A heck of a second half here.
Yeah, 7 points.
Elkins once again over on the right wing. Feeds it over to Dalton. Down inside to Kish and trying to get it back into Elkins, but the ball is tipped out of bounds. And that'll bring us to a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. 3:24 to go. The Tigers over top of the Bearcats. 79-46. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network. Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center here in the capital city of Charleston, West Virginia. Class AA quarterfinal, the first of two tonight in the Class AA bracket. Chapmanville Tigers in control, 79-46. Inbound pass by Richard over to Cook. Now they'll swing it back out top to Dalton. He'll back it back out, reset the offense. Now a straight line drive to the basket, scored the basket, and a foul. It's a good take there by Tucker Dalton.
It's got to be the haircut.
That is nice.
Foul listed on the senior Blaine Moore.
So Tucker Dalton, the 5'8" senior at the line, converts the three-point play. 82-46 as we approach the 3-minute mark here in the ball game. Meyer out top, swings it right side. Now they'll get it back out top, man-to-man defense for the Tigers. And a long three by Faulkner, no good, but we got a whistle and a foul on Grafton.
Off the ball on the rebound attempt. A little bit of jostling for position underneath, and
well, they get the foul on the Tigers. I'm sorry. Nope. I am confused. It was on the Bearcats. It was on number 25, Blaine Moore, I believe.
So the senior getting a ton of playing time here in the fourth quarter and making it count. A couple of fouls there for the big man.
So that'll put Dalton at the line. 2 shots coming up as the Tigers are in the double bonus, and he misses that one.
Yeah, you see the shove from behind there for Moore.
1 of 2 for Tucker Dalton. He's got 4 points. Under 3 to go. Faulkner feeds it right side. Down inside to get it in, and shot off the glass, no good. And rebound down to the Tigers. Reed Dingus into the ball game, and he's got a protective mask on. A nice drive there by the Tigers. Garrett Richard. Now loose ball, picked up by Moats. He'll put it up, no good. Rebound, and they tangle for it. And a jump ball possession error to Chapmanville. Take a look at that last replay. And that was quick, man. Richard is quick.
Yeah, I knew he was fast.
Oh, goodness.
That was 240 speed right there.
Yeah.
See the substitutions for Grafton checking out for probably the final time in the ball game. Faulkner, Moats always also.
Nice defense that time by Ryan Meyer. As Richard drove to the basket, it'll stay with the Tigers. Checking in the ball game for Chapmanville. Bradley Fleming, number 32, and another Hunter Jeffrey into the ball game, a 6'2" sophomore. Fleming gets it. They'll get it back out top to Reed Dingus. Hands it over to Larry Osborne, who has checked into the ball game as well for the Tigers. Under 2 to go. Drive inside by Dalton. His shot up, no good. Rebound down to Grafton. Matthew Gallo almost lost it. Now picks it up. Feeds it up into the front court to Blake Moore. Moore, he'll pull up, long 3, no good. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll go over to the Tigers.
Moore, just a sophomore, second leading scorer tonight for the Bearcats. So he'll be back next year joining Faulkner. So that'll be a nice 1-2 punch for Coach Johnson.
Coming up next tonight's Class AAA matchup as number 3 George Washington will take on number 6 Cabell Midland Knights, and a nice 3 from the right side by the Tigers. 5'9" junior guard Reed Dingus. And a timeout on the floor. And that's a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout as well. 1:25 to go in the ball game. 88-46. Chapmanville on top of Grafton.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
.125 to go in the ball game. 88-46, number 1 seed Chapmanville will advance to semifinal Friday. They'll await the winner of number 4 Oak Hill, number 5 Robert C. Byrd, as the Tigers are in control of this one here late in the ball game. Drive down inside, shot up off the window is good by Blake Moore.
Moore adding to his total with 12 points on the night.
40-point advantage. Jacob Nelson into the ball game for the Tigers. They'll work it around the perimeter. And now a shot from the right side. Count it! From the right corner by Larry Osborne.
And look at the Chapmanville bench. They go insane.
Osborne off the dribble and drains it from the right corner.
Well, I saw Anachili Killen off his seat as soon as that one went up.
And on the other side, William Lambert drains a 3. Got a little action going here late in the ball game. Hey, these guys, they practice all year too. They want a little action out there.
A little time on the court here.
Now a long 3. That one's short by Osborne. A little heat check there.
And you see his teammates
Look at this
over
little
there.
replay here.
Watch Killen. As soon as that leaves the hands, he's
off
off the
dribble
bench.
and count it. Now another high arcing 3 off the back of the iron. Rebound down to Grafton, shot up, no good, tipped around, and finally pulled down by the Tigers, and that'll do it here inside the Charleston Coliseum. The defending Class AA champion Chapmanville Tigers will move on to the semifinal Friday with a 91-51 victory over the Bearcats of Grafton. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to recap tonight's ball game. You're watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys State Basketball Tournament right here on the NFHS Network.
John and the gang at Midstate Ford in Summersville want to match you up to a brand new Ford during the March Matchup Sales Event, where you can save big on this 2018 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4-wheel drive. Big John's March Matchup Savings Price. Get this, only $42,245. Or check out this 2018 Ford EcoSport S 4-wheel drive. With $1,000 down, you pay only $295 per month during the March Matchup Sales Event at Arbuckle Road in Summersville. Online at MidstateFordWV.com.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again.
Now that the world keeps turning around.
Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Generations Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations. Experience.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. And Andrew, we knew it was going to be a David-Goliath situation. Goliath comes out on top in a big way as Chapmanville, the number 1 seed, defeats Grafton, the number 8 seed, coming into the night by 40, 91-51. And Andrew, you've got the final stats for us tonight.
I give a lot of credit to Grafton for fighting throughout this ball game. Really fun to watch this team play. They're going to be meant for good things in the years to come, but just too much Chapmanville tonight, and they were led by their junior Andrew Scholl. 19 points on 6 of 9 shooting, 2 for 3 from 3. He was 5 for 7 from the line as well. Right behind him with 17, Jordan Kish, who had a great second half, 6 of 8 shooting. He was 4 for 5 from the line, and he added 5 rebounds to his total as well. Anna Chili Killen, Obina Eno Chili Killen, finishing with 16 points on 7 of 10 shooting, added 8 rebounds and 3 blocked shots, 4 steals and 3 assists. Just a wonderful night for him. And following that up is 13 points for Devin Collins, 5 of 13 shooting, had a pair of threes in the early part of the ball game. He'll chip in 4 as well. Brandon Elkins with 7 points in the second half, having a nice job for him. Grafton finishing, leading the way was Jack Faulkner, 18 points for the junior on 7 of 13 shooting, 3 for 5 from the line. He had 5 rebounds and 3 blocked shots as well. Blake Moore, the second leading scorer for the Bearcats, 12 points on 5 of 13 shooting and 4 rebounds for him. Dylan Massey had a great night, just a hustler he was. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 blocked shots for Massey, and Caleb Bish, the senior hustler as well, 6 points, 5 rebounds on the night. He also had 5 steals for the Bearcats, and it was very close in rebounding in the first half, 15 apiece, but Chapmanville pulling away 41-28, the rebounding advantage for the Tigers in this one. Turnovers were a problem throughout, 17 for the Bearcats and 25 points for Chapmanville off those. Also 14 fast break points for Chapmanville to just 4 for Grafton. Bench scoring for Chapmanville was big, 19 to just 6 for the Bearcats. And Grafton shooting the for the total game, 37% on 20 of 53 shooting, just 25% from 3 on 4 of 16, 53% from the foul line, 7 of 13. Chapmanville stayed above 50% the entire game, 51.6%. They were 32 of 62. They were 66% from the free throw line on 18 of 27 shooting.
So up next here on the NFHS Network, we've got the quarterfinal matchup between Class AAA, number 3 George Washington, and number 6 Cabell Midland. Many thanks to the great folks of West Virginia Secondary Schools Activities Commission. Bernie Dolan, Executive Director. Assistants Greg Reed, Wayne Ryan, Cindy Daniel, and Bill Gillespie for all of their contributions and outstanding work. And to the great tournament workers here in Charleston who make this West Virginia High School Boys State Tournament such a wonderful event. That's it for Class AA quarterfinal as number 1 Chapmanville defeats number 8 Grafton 91-51. This is Jack Withrow alongside my partner Andrew Miller tonight, saying so long from the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center here in Charleston, West Virginia. You've been watching coverage of the 2019 West Virginia High School Boys Basketball Tournament on the NFHS Network.